Hey guys, welcome to Hardin Valley Academy. Hardin Valley is currently in its 8th year of public education. Here at Hardin Valley, we're split into 4 different academies. There's health science, STEM, business, law and public affairs, and liberal arts. Of the 2,000 students at Hardin Valley, STEM is the largest with around 600 students. And that's what we're here to talk about today. We are the STEM ambassadors, and we coordinate public events, welcome incoming freshmen, and spread the word about what makes our academy so great. Let's get started.
Welcome to the STEM hallway. Here at the Hardin Valley STEM Academy, we celebrate our academics by releasing our inner nerd. Yes, we're all nerds and we like it. On Wednesdays, we unite as an academy by wearing nerdy t-shirts with stuff like superheroes, Star Trek, Star Wars, or supporting some of our STEM clubs and extracurriculars. And at the end of each spring semester, we come together for an academic pep rally. This pep rally is unique to our academy and focuses on the academic achievements we made throughout the year, as well as the achievements of our various STEM clubs.
Here we have our STEM habits that help cultivate our 21st century skills, such as professionalism and personal responsibility, innovation and critical thinking, time management, collaboration and teamwork, empathy by putting others first, and finally, to take care of oneself. These STEM habits are at the core of how we learn and interact with each other.
In STEM, we use the Stanford University Assigned School process to guide our thinking. The first step, empathize. We have to understand what the potential impact of our product is. The next step, define. Now that we have a firm understanding of the situation, we can now identify the problem to be worked on. The third step, ideate. It's brainstorming, pure and simple.
The next step is prototyping, where we bring our ideas to life. And then we do testing, where we see how what we've built functions and how it's working. And then we do refine, where we look at what we've done, we see what we've been doing, and we ask, is the consumer happy? If yes, you're done. If not, look back at Empathize and start the whole process again. And this is our D-School process and our STEM habits. But this is only the beginning. Let's go look at our some classrooms and see all of this in real life.
My name is Mrs. McIntyre, and I'm a math teacher at the STEM Academy at Hardin Valley Academy. And I just want to tell you a little bit about our math classes. We offer everything from Algebra 1 all the way through Geometry, Algebra 2, Pre-Calc, Calculus, for all the way up to Calc 3s, AP Stats. And so those are some of the math classes that we encourage our kids in the STEM Academy to partake in, as many as they possibly can get in before college. I also do the Mu Alpha Theta Club, which is the Math Honor Society, and kids can get invited into Mu Alpha Theta if they have taken honors level math courses through Algebra 1 and Geometry, and so as they're taking honors level Algebra 2, they can be invited into Mu Alpha Theta to qualify for that, and it's a prestigious kind of club, kind of like National Honor Society, but this is just specifically for math. Our goal is to enrich, hopefully, the math education that they're getting, and also to provide service to others. So we have tutoring that our students provide for other students on Wednesdays and other times throughout the year.
So here at the Hardin Valley STEM Academy, we teach physical world concepts or freshman physics starting out their first year in high school. This is a course that allows us to do data analysis, work on measurement, and lab-based skills. The teachers here at Hardin Valley use modeling and whiteboarding to instill these criteria into our students to present their data and to collaborate with other students. From there, they go into chemistry as a sophomore and biology as a junior, where they use those skill sets to further their understanding of science. So, Hardin Valley Academy participates in the Science Bowl competition each year. We have been ranked second and third the past 2 years, and we hope to continue that tradition with our students and hopefully one day compete at the national level.
So to integrate English into the STEM curriculum, there's several ways that we do that. A lot of kids think that if they want to be engineers or mathematicians or work in the sciences, they don't need English at all. So really I feel like my job is more of a marketing kind of job instead of being an English teacher, because I have to sell them on the idea that English is important to what they're going to be doing in their futures. So we work with public speaking a lot because kids are going to have to do, in their careers, they're going to have to present all the time for proposals, for research dollars, projects that they're working on, that sort of thing. So they're going to need those important public speaking skills. As far as writing is concerned, they're going to have to write white papers, they're going to have to write proposals, that kind of thing. So in order to explain writing to kids who aren't innately aware of how writing works, I have to present it in a logical fashion. So I try to present it so that it's more like an equation and how each of the components kind of add up together to create a paper, much like an equation does with numbers and variables. So I kind of try to make it STEMmy that way. And then as far as reading and that sort of thing, I try to pull in cross-curricular stuff. Even if we're doing Shakespeare, for example, we talk a lot about the relationships between characters. But I try to put a STEMmy spin on it by talking about chemistry, for example, and we talk about bonds, covalent bonds, ionic bonds, that sort of thing, and try to assign those to certain characters so they can kind of understand the chemistry of love as well. I am one of the mentors for the first robotics team here at Hardin Valley, and a large part of the first program is outreach. When scientists are presented with a problem, they need to use critical thinking skills to solve that problem. So if they solve the problem, if they don't take those solutions out to the community for the betterment of the common good, what's the point? So a large part of our program deals with outreach in the community. And so we take our robot to elementary schools and show kids how this works, the science behind it, but also how we want to be good stewards in our community by teaching others what our kids have learned. And we also do it with charitable organizations as well. So we'll use our robot and our team to go and do some sort of like fundraiser type of thing and make an appearance so that you know, there's all kinds of kids interested and families interested, and we want to give back to our community in that particular way, not only through charity but through STEM education outreach opportunities. It's really important to do that as far as engineering and science is concerned.
Hi, my name is John Tilson. I teach physics and robotics and sometimes mathematics at Hardin Valley Academy. I'd like to tell you a little bit about why I'm here and what it is that I'm able to do here that I can't do elsewhere. I taught mathematics at a high school in Knoxville, and I wanted to teach physics because I figured out for myself that I considered physics, the math classroom, the physics classroom, a better place to teach math than in the math classroom. It's an applied use of the skill. It was not possible because you have different departments at most high schools. However, with an academy model, I was able to come to Hardin Valley and teach physics and math, and go ahead and teach math in the physics classroom. I also found that it was a better place to teach physics in the robotics area, that when students had a chance to work with the materials and do the robotics work with our team, that they were able to bring that back into the classroom and use it in a way that was very meaningful to them and to me. So the reason I spend a lot of time working with the robotics team is because it really helps me to teach them to understand the physics. The HVA Robotics is a young team. We're entering in our 5th year, and we've had a lot of success relative to our years. I think that's because we have a great set of mentors. We work with the Oak Ridge National Laboratories Manufacturing Demonstrations Facility, and also our school support has been really good. It's more to robotics than just the robots, so we've built a team that takes care of the marketing and everything associated with raising money and all sorts of things with our robot that has been very, very easy to do with the academy model.
Hi, my name is Vivian West, and welcome to Hardin Valley Academy, and particularly to the STEM Academy. I want to tell you about the programming classes we offer here. We offer Programming in Logic 102, we offer a Software Development Practicum, and we also offer AP Computer Science. And students taking these classes also are able to participate in our Code 10 Coding Challenge that we are a part of with Knox County and area schools. Last year, 2 of our teams placed in the top 5 of all teams participating in the contest. We also have 3 Cyber Patriots teams, which focuses on security for your computers and your networks, and our team last year, in its very first year, made it to 3rd place in the state and to the platinum level, which is the highest level to obtain in the 25% of all teams in the country.
My name is Rudy Furman. I am the Dean of the STEM Academy here at Hardin Valley, and I'd like to explain to you a little bit about senior portfolio and endorsements. So here at Hardin Valley in the STEM Academy, we offer STEM endorsements of science, technology, engineering, math, environmental science, and technical engineering. What those are focus plans of study in addition to the Knox County Focus Plan Study electives that allow you to gain an endorsement saying that you have completed a rigorous academic course load here at Hardin Valley. In relation with the STEM endorsement, we also require that you complete a senior portfolio experience where you have the opportunity to go into the community and do an internship or job shadowing. This is 70 hours of unpaid contact hour in a field of your choice, in which you have certain assignments laid out. It's very flexible like a college setting. This would happen your senior year, and applications are generally due the spring of your junior year and requires a 3.0 GPA or higher.
I'm Ms. Credo, and I'm here to talk to you about our STEM 1 design class. And it's an amazing class that we offer up to freshmen. Basically, it is the foundation for design thinking and just overall good problem solving skills. We take students through the whole D-School process, walking them through each and every step and making sure that they understand each step as they go and how they build on one another. We start with empathy, where they look at stakeholders and learn how to empathize and figure out what the problem is from all different angles. And then they go on to define the problem all the way through our ideation, our prototyping, and our testing. What it is though, the thing that is most important about it, it is something that the STEM Academy uses within all of their classes. I personally use it within English all the time. And it's just a good way of thinking, and it inhabits our STEM habits, and it is an amazing class.
Hello, I'm Ms. Hartman. I am the Technology Student Association, also known as TSA sponsor. TSA is a really great organization. It has about 26 different events on the high school level that range and cover all areas of STEM. There's events like structural engineering, there's events for speaking that develop those skills. There's fashion design. So pretty much anything that you could be interested in, there is a event for you. And so TSA actually helps you develop a lot of different skills. One of those would be leadership. There's a lot of leadership opportunities for students. You can hold different offices on the regional, state, or national level. So that's one of the great things about TSA. Also teamwork. And making sure that you know how to work with others really well. There's different competitions where you are in that team situation, which is also very important in STEM education, is making sure that you can work well with others. And then just gives you the experience of travel and friendship, which is also really important just in life. So I teach the engineering classes here at Hardin Valley. In my classes, the students learn the main principle of what engineers do, which is solve problems. So we go through the engineering design process, which is just teaching the students how to methodically go through and solve those everyday problems, or those problems that could help save someone's life. You use it no matter what you're doing. So we just go through and practice that and do it in different situations and just build those skills throughout all 3 of the different courses that I teach.